In this video, we are going to see about database command. So, data definition language is used to define the structure of any database tables. So, to create the table, alter the tables, and drop table. So, if they come under first, we are getting the list of database. We can use the command show databases. And list of table means show tables command. And to create the database, we can use create database and your database name. Here MySQL is the name of the database. See the example screenshot. Open the MySQL command client and then just type the command. So database, so current database is displayed. So after created the database, we can use that use statement to change that current database. See, after created the database, I use it. Use MySQLs. Want to delete the database, we can use the command drop database and your database name. Here I dropped it ABC database. See here I created database create database STU. So to change the current database, I use that. Or to open the database, we should use the command use STU. And show database, it lists out that what are the databases available. And I'm going to delete drop database Joe. So after dropping the database, again check the show databases. See here there Joe database is removed. And next creating the table, next use the following syntax. Create table, your table name, and next you should give the column name, data type and its size. If you are is any primary key, that keys also you can give after the size. Say example, I create the table address with the two columns, serial number, city, and serial number integer, city is a character 25. To view the structure of the table, we should use the command describe table name or DSC table name. Example DSC address, it shows the structure of a table. And you want to remove the table from the database, we can use the command drop table, table name, example drop table. So here I create the table, create table student, the following columns, roll number integer, name varchar, size 20 and gender cat 1, fees decimal value 6 comma 2, that means 6 is the number of values and then the precision values is 2 and date of birth is date is given and describe student is show the structure of the table. And I say another one table I created EMP. It contains the two columns employee number int and name varchar. So drop table employee means that the table will be removed. Next alter commands. You want to add a new column in a table, use the this command alter table, your table name, add the new column name and its data type. Example alter table, table name is student and add the new columns address varchar 50. See, we can use that constraints also. So address should not be null value means we can give not null. And you want to change the data type of that column, any column in a table, we can use that modify, alter table name, modify the column name and new data type and new size. And first or after it indicates optional one. This which one, where you want to place this modify column, that column name you have to mention that after column. Student table going to modify the address char 50 after that name, that means it appears after the name column. So example I created that employee table and I'm going to add one salary column. So alter table employee add salary in. Now see the structure, salary is added as a third column. And you want to change the data type. Actually, salary int of 11 is displayed because we have given add salary int. Now I change it data type using modify salary decimal 6 comma 2. Now the type is changed. Next we want to change that column name is we can use the change. Alter table, your table name change, and old column name, and then new column name, its data type size you can give. Example, student table, I'm going to change that address change into ADDR with the data type char 50 size. You want to remove the column from the table, use the command drop, alter table name, drop, and which column you want to remove, that column name you should give. Example here, persons table, I am going to remove the date of birth column. Say example, I am going to change that salary is the column title. It will change into EMP salary. And next I am going to remove the column name using alter table table name EMP, drop name, so that name columns removed from the table. And next data manipulation languages is responsible for managing the records rows or tuples under the name of records. So in this following commands are used: insert, delete, update, select. So first insert command, it is used to insert the record in a table. So we can use that syntax: insert into table name, and what are the column we are going to insert value, the column name we can mention, and next values of that corresponding column value you can give after that values. So example, insert into customer, I'm going to insert customer name cardinal, contact name Tommy, edition, address Sky 21, and city Stavanger, and postal code 406, country Norway. Or without that mention the column name, you are going to give the value for all the columns, means no need to mention the column name, directly you can give the values. So example, insert that value for the student table, roll number, name, gender, date of birth. I'm inserting that 4 values. So here only that 4 column alone I insert the values. And second insert query, note it, and 1 or 2 roll number, Ronnie name, gender female, and 2000 fees, and then date. So you want to mention the particular column and you want to insert the value, means the first method you should follow. That means you have to mention that column name after the table, otherwise no need. You want to give value for all the columns, you can follow without mentioning the column name. Next, update. You want to modify the records of table, we can use update command. A general form for update table name, and set keyword, and column, which column we are going to update, that column name, and which value, the new value we are going to give, that is equal to value. Likewise many column you can give separated by comma, and where conditions, to whom you want to change the value, that is you can mention in the conditions. If you don't give the conditions, so the updation will be happen to all the rows. Example, customer table, I am going to change the contact name city whose customer ID is 1. The second example, I am going to say employee salary values, salary increased 5%, salary plus salary into 0.05. See here I don't give the where condition, so this it will be updated 5% increment for all the employees. For all the rows, the value will be updated. See, we can use that logical operator or also in SQL update. Example, update table name suppliers. I'm going to change the supplier name is HP, uh, whose name is already in IBM. Those supplier name is changed, or the available product should be greater than 36. Any one condition satisfied, then that corresponding supplier name will be changed into HP. Say example, I'm changing that student name Manisha, whose roll number is 105. And next, delete. You can delete the row or rows from the table. See, delete from table name where conditions is general form for that. If you are giving delete from EMP means all the rows will be deleted, but structure will not delete. Only the records alone will be deleted. And next, you are deleting the employee whose salary is above greater than or equal to 3000. Those record alone will be deleted. And SQL or example with SQL delete or operator also we can use in that. Delete from suppliers and whose supplier name is IBM or whose employee ID less than or equal to 100. Their details will be deleted. See, consider this is a student tables. I'm going to delete the details whose name is Pooja. Those record is deleted. Now you see except 106 others are printed.